Greetings, comrades! This is again Caleb, back with part 8 of Doomcore. And yeah, it's mostly uneventful week, but at the same time, I got quite a bit to talk about. So, let's just get on it, shall we? See, the weather's been looking up. It's starting to warm up a little bit. It's supposed to be like 60s and 70s throughout the week. Nights are starting to be kind of chilly, though, but at least it won't be freezing. Thank God. But as far as gaming's concerned, well, I haven't really bought new games, though. Something surprising, they added Spike and Faye from Cowboy Bebop into Fortnite, so I had to get them. Of course I had to. Cowboy Bebop's one of my favorite animes. And it was the anime that introduced me to Steve Bloom. Legendary, if overused, voice, but hey. And, well, I've been slowly getting back into Gary's mod. And I'm actually considering making screenshots again. But I won't be uploading the DeviantArt. I'm actually going to upload to Pixiv. And I actually started an account on Pixiv, so when I eventually get around to making screenshots and stuff, I'll upload them there. And I'm not uploading to Steam because fuck the Steam community. Like I said before, it's just a bunch of immature children. But I guess like the saying goes, never meet your heroes. They'll only end up disappointing you. I'll be honest, you know, interacting... I mean, again, the Steam community was awesome when I first joined back in 2014, but over the years, I started calling us more toxic people, and it started showing its true colors. Yeah, do I regret leaving Xbox for Steam? No. Do I regret thinking the Steam community would be better than the Xbox? Kinda. But at this point, it's just spilled milk now. But like I said, it's just a cautionary tale for me. You know, if you still plan on joining the Steam community, at your own risk. And I said before, you want to consider keeping your profile to private and don't interact with anyone unless they're people you know. But, you know, it's a case-by-case basis. Because you might encounter some really great people on there. I have too, but I've kind of more toxic people than civilized people. So your mileage may vary. Alright, let's just back up there. I need to explore in here. But I did download a few more Doom mods, including an old Warhammer 40k mod. And this came out before Bolt Gun, so don't expect any sprites from there. Which I kind of want to get back into Dawn of War. Like, I haven't even touched the third game, because, well, honestly I've heard nothing good about the third game. I mainly got it because it was on sale. And it's a shame it performed so poorly, so I don't think Relic will be going back to Dawn of War anytime soon. I mean, Dawn of War 2 is pretty good, even though it's a gameplay-wise, is a departure from the first Dawn of War game, whereas Dawn of War played more like an RTS with like big buildings and, you know, train units and stuff like that. Dawn of War 2 is more like a squad-based, like, tactical combat game. And here Dawn of War 3 played more like a MOBA. Which, yeah. I'm not a big MOBA person. Ooh, yeah. But yeah, things have been going well at work, been busy, you know, tidying the place as usual. But some of my new tasks are a bit more time consuming. So it's a good opportunity for me to listen to podcasts. Because I mentioned the PC Perspective podcast, but they're more central towards PC tech than games, which I am primarily a PC gamer, so it fits me, but I also want to listen to some proper gaming podcasts. And I came across a couple. I came across the Core podcast. It's hosted by a man named Scott Johnson. He has a few other videos and stuff too, but I mainly listen to the Core podcast that's more gaming centric. And also listen to the best ACG gaming podcast. Their podcasts are pretty long, usually around 2 or 3 hours. But they're good listens. They have interesting takes on certain games and stuff like that. And like certain news articles regarding games and stuff like that. They have a nice lady that helps keep my mind occupied while I'm cleaning stuff. Ooh, sorry, I had some breakfast not too long ago. I had to wash my car again because those birds like using our cars as toilets. Okay, well, where is the red key? Oh, it's over there. Not sure what those are for. Okay, right, it came from there. But I haven't really bought any new games lately. Though I did get the first Hot Wheels Unleashed game on the Steam not too long ago. So I have it for the Xbox and might get it for the PlayStations. Figured might as well get it for the PC as well. Probably get it for the Switch too. So I'm curious how the Switch 2 is going to play out. It'll be the start of the what's the 10th generation now? Because I've been on PC since the end of the 7th generation and the beginning of the 8th generation. And even through the 9th generation I was pretty much PC centric, but later on I did get the Xbox and PS5 and all that. Okay, how do I get the key? I thought that switch was lower, but nope. Guess there's another switch I have to pull somewhere. Where do I flip that switch? Yeah, and both those podcasts and other people are talking about Avowed, which I may or may not get that game, but people are comparing it to Skyrim, and people say it might be the next Skyrim, but it turns out that's not the case. I mean, there's some parts of Avowed that are pretty good, like some parts of the combat, the way enemies behave. The setting's pretty good. It's based on the Pillars of Eternity universe, Which I had the first game, I've never played the second game. Those games are more like Baldur's Gate, whereas Avowed is more of a first-person kind of deal. But basically, if you go into it expecting it to be like the next Skyrim or anything like that, you're going to be disappointed. But if you don't go and expect it to be like Skyrim, then it could be a decent experience, because I hear a lot of mixed things about it. Some people like it, some people don't. Let's see, trying to figure out where I need to go. It's a pretty sizable map here. Go over here just in case I missed something. Yeah, no. Make sure I didn't miss anything back here. I know this is where I started, but, you know. Okay. Well, I'm not sure what that red key switch did. Every time I see this texture, I keep thinking there's a secret behind it. Can't hurt to look, you know? I just came back from that. What am I doing? Oh boy. Yeah. After reading the latest news about the RTX 5000 cards, it makes me so much more glad that I got a 4070. Because I'm hearing nothing but bad things about the RTX 5000 series, like only like 10% performance improvements over the previous generation. And of course the big thing is with the power connectors and the 5080s and 5090s, and I think the 5070s too. You know, not being able to spec them, they're like melting and catching fire. And not measuring the pricing is ridiculous. It's like, come on, NVIDIA, what are you guys doing? I'll say this, if the RTX 6000 series ends up being a bigger debacle, then I'm probably going to switch to AMD for my next graphics card. But yeah, if you're building a new PC, do yourself a favor and just stick with the RTX 4000 series cards. They're a bit more readily available, and they're a bit more affordable compared to the 5000 cards, and they don't have nearly as many problems as the RTX 5000 series. Yeah, you have a melted power connector and you wonder where your $2,500 went. I'm perfectly fine with my $600 RTX 4070. Thank you. It's more than enough for my needs. Alright. Okay, how do I get out of here? Okay, it's timed, okay. Fair enough. Alrighty. So that's pretty much all that was on my mind. I know it doesn't sound like much, but you know, compared to previous videos, it is quite a bit. Big, I'm so grateful I got a 4070. Because the RTX 5000 cards, I'm not hearing a lot of good about them. So, yeah. The RTX 4070, more than enough for my needs. Can't believe it's already March. That means I need to get my vehicle registration done, which, yeah, they changed up. I live in Texas, and here, up until this year, you had to get your vehicle inspected first, and then you go to like the DMV or any participating substation to renew your registration. But now, you don't have to do the inspection. You just take it to DMV or... excuse me. You go to the DMV or substation and renew your registration. You just need your insurance, the form, and of course the money. Still like $70, but hey. Small price to pay so you don't get fined. The thing is, I've seen cars around my area that are like, the registration's out of date by a year or two, or sometimes even more. Like, last year I saw a car whose registration hasn't been renewed like 9 years. Like, how are the cops not finding this guy? Or maybe he already just has disposable income, I don't know. I'm just glad it's warming up now, because... man, I hate the cold. Not as much as the intense heat we get, but hey. At least we're not in Arizona. Or Alaska, for that matter. I wouldn't be caught dead in Alaska. Screw that noise. They can keep that cold up north. Let's see. Already flipped that switch. Okay. So yeah, funny thing, I'm getting another Video Games Monthly box, but let me explain. A month ago, I sent them an email saying I wanted to cancel my subscription. But, just yesterday, I got an email from PayPal, which how I pay for those boxes. Saying the payment went through, and it's like, I thought I canceled my subscription, so I emailed Video Games Monthly again saying, hey, I sent you an email a month ago saying to cancel my subscription, but you didn't cancel my subscription. Can you please cancel it, please? And this time they actually did it, and they canceled the payments for... I paid for this box, but I'm canceling the subscription for the time being. If I do resubscribe, it'll probably be a smaller box, because I'm in no hurry to build up my game collection. Like I said, it's quite an undertaking. Not every day you see a Cyber Demon corpse on the wall. Usually when I kill lasers, explode into a giant cloud of blood. But yeah, I may or may not get avowed. I mean, you expect a lot considering it's made by Obsidian, the same people who made Fallout New Vegas and Knights of the Old Republic 2. Okay, I was expecting a Cyber Demon. Regular Hell Knight's fine, but if it's like the Doom 3 ones, then yeah, you're in for the fight of your life. Okay. Okay, no idea what that switch did. Oh! Hell no, I somehow missed. Thought it could hide from me. There we go. Speaking of Cyber Demon. Oh. Yeah. Hi, Romero. We'll meet again soon enough, I'm pretty sure. Stormfall. Okay, a smaller map here. I don't want to start the BFG equipped. Interesting door look here. Yeah, like I said earlier, if a video screws with the RTX 6000 launch, then I'm just gonna switch to AMD for my next graphics card. Because NVIDIA, they haven't had the best rep lately. Like I thought it was going up, but no. Get definitely not as big. I'm kind of shocked Anton doesn't have a devlog this week. Nor does he have a status post. He usually posts whenever he doesn't have a devlog up, but neither of those happen, so I hope everything's okay. Just appeared out of nowhere. I like these tiny boxes here. Like, what do they put in those? Like, floppy disk or something? Alright. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to this month's heating bill. Because usually our heat bills aren't too bad. Oh, excuse me, jeez. Usually not too bad for most of the year. But once winter rolls around, like, we're using our heater a lot more, so naturally the bill's gonna be up. Okay. Okay, how am I going to get that key? Okay. Now, these puzzles I can get behind. Okay. And that's this pledge. Yeah, so probably a 9-parter here. I'm not sure. 'Cause I don't know how big the other maps are going to be. just teleporting to their deaths. See any? Choose very different color torches, so that might be a secret. At least from my experience, anyway. Yeah, later I think next week or so we need to drain the water heater, because where we live we get a little bit of hard water. Not nearly as much like the more northern states where they're kind of landlocked. But we still get a good feel like calcium deposits in our water, so we have to make sure to drain the water heater so we don't get any buildup and it doesn't cause any like blockages or anything like that. So some say drain it once a year, but it depends on where you live. Or if you like to play it safe, we drain ours every 6 months. It's a bit of a process, but it's worth it to make sure we don't have any problems later down the road. Sure, something else. Okay, so 2 doors of keys. I don't have either of the keys, so oh boy. Okay. Every day you see maps that have the shape of hands. I remember, you know, E3M2. So quite a few games have been announced lately. One of them is pretty interesting. Terminator 2D, No Fate. And I saw footage. It looks pretty interesting. It's basically what the NES and Super NES tournament game should have been like. Like this new game, it plays more like Contra, though the art style kind of reminds you of Iron Meat, at least the animations and stuff. Maybe this would be the first good tournament game we've had in a while. I heard good things about Resistance. I haven't played it yet. But I think we'd all agree that the Terminator franchise hasn't had the best image when it comes to video games. Like, I remember playing a few Terminator games in the Xbox, the original one. I remember, like, Rise of the Machines, which is like a first-person shooter. It was okay. I mean, it was not that great, but compared to, like, first-person shooters you see these days, it's incredible. And I played Redemption. It was like an on-rails, like, third-person shooter, which is definitely a little better in my opinion. I never beat it, though. All that, and I still don't have a key. Here, let's go back over there. Oh, goodness. Why am I going this way? There's nothing there. Yeah, let's go back to the... I'm not done here. Sure there's the keys over there. I guess I have to run across. Nope. Let's see, not sure how I'm supposed to get across there. Oh, I just went across that way, okay. That works. How did he survive? Okay, let's go to the red one now. Pretty interesting shape for that index finger, would you say? Yeah, I think I damaged the nerve endings doing that. Key obtained. There we go. All right. Military strength. No, one more map. This one's not that long. And you know what? This may be the first map I ever play where it uses the Doom 2 stat screen music for the level music. And I heard a few maps with the Doom 1 stat screen music, but this is the first one I've encountered that uses the Doom 2 stat screen music. You ask me, Doom on the PS1 probably had the best stat screen music. Sounds so dramatic and dark. Yeah, I'll probably go on eBay and find a copy of Doom for the PS1. Easily the best console port of Doom in my opinion. Because it's a bit more feature complete. Because it not only has Doom 1, but also has levels from Doom 2. As well as a few exclusive levels. And a few cool secret levels. Whereas the rest of them were just, like, haphazardly put together. And, you know, the Super Nintendo version, I know, not the best version. But, like I said, it was my first taste of Doom, and it was pretty much my gateway drug to what I love and enjoy now. You know, you gotta start somewhere. But the PS1 version of Doom, never plan on getting it. Yeah, I mentioned Fortnite. I forgot to mention this. The new Season Pass. The last skin is Sub-Zero. From Mortal Kombat, of course. No Scorpion, though. But maybe he'll be a separate skin later on. I'm not sure. Unknown. So, that's going to be it for, I forgot, part 7 or part 8. I think it's part 7 of Doom Core. We'll see about finishing up in the next part. So until then, this is Caleb signing out. You have a good day.